Let's face it, a solicitation conviction is an embarrassing thing to have on your record. When you're in a job interview, you want to be talking about your experience and your qualifications and why you're the right person for the job. You do not want to be explaining why you got busted for picking up a hooker. As a former prosecutor, I have prosecuted hundreds of solicitation cases. Now, as a defense attorney, I've defended hundreds of people accused of solicitation. The good news is that many times it's possible to fight these charges successfully and avoid a conviction. There are 3 common and effective defenses in solicitation cases. 1, entrapment. 2, lack of intent. And 3, lack of police officer credibility. Let's start with entrapment. Most solicitation arrests involve sting operations in which an undercover officer poses as a hooker. This often crosses the line into police entrapment, which is illegal. If we can show that the police entrapped our client, we can almost always get the case dismissed. The second common defense is lack of intent. A lot of guys will stop and chat with a hooker on the street, and they're really just joking around. They may say, "Hey babe, you're so hot. How much for a blowjob? How much to suck me off?" But the guy really has no intention of actually going through with it. He has no intention of actually paying for sex. He's just joking around. If we can show that our client didn't seriously intend to pay for sex, then we can usually get the case dismissed. The third common defense is lack of officer credibility. The sad truth is that these vice squad units are often a bunch of dirty cops. They are known to lie and perjure themselves and fabricate evidence. Often they have a quota of arrests that they have to make, and so they put bogus cases on people just to meet their quota. Our office likes to pull the personnel records of these officers to see if they have a history of complaints for perjury and police misconduct. If we can challenge the credibility of the police officers involved, we can oftentimes get the cases dismissed or get a not guilty verdict at trial. So if you've been arrested on a solicitation charge, do not despair. There may be effective defenses that can help to beat the case.